Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody. In the second video, let's take a look at the gold market. So to be honest guys, not much to say on the gold market right now, but within the previous two sessions we already have discussed the situation on the Canadian dollar and Japanese yen, so that's why today we could update our view on the gold. Yesterday, as you know, this was a bit dovish comment from the Fed. They exclude the word gradual or regular from their rhetoric on the perspective of the rate increase, and that moment don't like to investors, and investors don't like it. So and this has given some support to the gold market. Now the major question, guys, is whether this support will be sufficient to for a gold market to show it another leg up, or it will not be sufficient power and market still will turn down, because previous events haven't given the gold any support, especially the meeting of the United States and North Korea leaders. So it's mostly were the results were positive, and that's why the gold market that usually strongly react on some turmoil and problems in geopolitical sphere hasn't given any support. But recent comments from the Fed has pushed gold market slightly higher. Now, what really could happen here to say definitely that market is turning up and could show another leg to the 1325, 1330 area? We need to see the breakout of this top. Only if this will happen, we could talk again about the possible another leg up here. But this will not mean yet the real bullish reversal, because as a result, guys, we could get here regardless triple to sell, as you can see. This could become first swing of the pattern ABCD retracement, and it will give us the regardless triple to sell. It's not will tell us that the gold market is turning to the bullish trend. This will be just the deep retracement by far. But now still some question exists that this leg will happen, because except Fed, we do not see any additional positive driving factors for the gold. As a result, on the follow time frame chart, I think that we need to keep an eye on this pattern. It's forming here inside the potential butterfly. So if you remember, we have talked that if gold market will not get any significant bullish driving factors, probably it will form kind of the regardless butterfly, and as a result we could see the drop to the 1262, 1266 area. This will be the next destination point on the daily chart, because currently, guys, with this all massive action, this is definitely not a directional price behavior. This is some kind of very choppy and sloppy action, a lot of overlapping candles, direction changes mostly every day and even inside the session. And it could mean that we will not see the breakout of the 1307, this top, because this is crucial point for the butterfly. If market will break it up, it will mean that butterfly will be erased, and we should be ready for the further upward direction, probably to the 1325 area. But market could complete here just minor inner ABCD pattern. Its target stands at 1306 approximately. So you can see we see this first leg up, ABCD retracement, second leg up. So here we need to keep an eye on this area, 1306, 1307, because this will be the key for further price action in the gold market. Breaking of this area to the upside will increase chance on the further upward continuation. Completion of this ABCD and turning down will change just the shape of the butterfly. This will be just this shape, but it will not erase the butterfly totally. On the hourly chart, guys, as you can see, this is the pattern that we have talked about a couple of weeks ago. This is regardless triple to buy, and we said yes, here maybe market will show some bounce, but we do not see any direction here. That's why the gold market is not very interesting for trading right now. And indeed, as soon as this pattern has been formed, as you can see, just whipsaw actions was showing, and just recently market is turning up. On the perspective of this upward action, so if we suggest that still gold market will break the 1307, the first target will be 1310. This is confidence resistance on the hourly chart, and next target will be 1315. This will be OP target of this large ABC bottom D pattern. That is what we see right now in the gold market. But again, as I said, I am not sure yet that the breakout of the 1306, 1307 area will happen, because the driving factor is not very strong. And yes, because it is provided some support to the gold market, but as you can see, it's not really, at the same time, it's not too strong that push gold market above this resistance. That's why I think that it's a bit too early to talk about the failure of this butterfly and start to talk about this upward continuation. So let's keep watching and see what will happen.